Hey guys, it's Thursday and I'm just making breakfast and I got a package delivered and it's from Kira Doodles. I ordered her coloring books a while back and featured them in my YouTuber coloring books video, and that video really blew up and I haven't ordered anything else, so I'm wondering if this is maybe like a little thank you package. Maybe she got a lot of traffic to her shop. I hope she did, so yeah, let's open this up and see. Oh my goodness. Okay, is there like a letter to pull out first? Okay. Oh, it says, "Dear Baylee, thank you so much for all the kind words about my Kira coloring books in your recent video. It really made me happy that you liked it so much. I wanted to send you this little surprise package as a thank you. I picked some thingies that I thought you might enjoy. Hope you like them. Have a lovely day, Kira." Oh, look how cute this is. There's even a little doodle right here of a little bear and little kitty. And this has a little shooting star. Oh gosh, she has the cutest art. This is even her art right here on the stationery. Okay, there's, oh my god. Oh, oh, look at this. It's the little ghosty. Oh my god, that's just in time for Halloween. Oh, look. Wait, there's another one. Oh. Is this a little potato? Is this a patate? Does it say baby patate? Oh, it does. It says right here on the tag, baby potato, baby potato. The string limbs are just so good. Oh my god. There's a ton of stuff in here. Holy cow. There are a couple enamel pins. Okay, hold on. I just gotta go check on my eggs before I burn them. Get this toast toasting. I'm doing egg sandwiches. So, Major Tomcat. I like that size for the backings. Spooky McCute. Friendly ghost pin. It's a baby potato. Is that a little card and envelope? What is this? I gotta open that up. Hello, I'm your baby potato. Oh my god, it's like a birth certificate. Then Spooky McCute, the ghosty. Whoop. And then a business card. I love that. I love the birth certificate to go with the plushie. Corgilicious. Corgi butt pin. Then a pencil case. Two pencil cases. Oh my goodness. This one has the art cats on it, and this one has the bears. Yes, the bears! That's one of the ones I colored in the coloring book. I love these so much. Oh my gosh. Cool. Aw. If you're watching this, thank you so much. I'll have to send her an email thanking her. Wait, or is there... Wait, I thought this was just the backing to stiffen it. There's something in here. I gotta check my toast. Okay, got the toast out. Oh my gosh. Oh. Ghost butt. Hold on, let me hold the stuff up with this so it focuses. Ghost butt. The art cat. Little crystals and it's all shiny. And then, oh my god, baby potato and friends. Her stuff's just so darn cute. I cannot. Baby potato print. And doggies. So much cuteness. And then some dancing kitties. Oh my gosh, this is an insane amount of stuff. Dang. It's shopkira.com. I'll try to put that in the video description. Just yell at me if I forgot and I will add it. Well, that was a very cute surprise. I feel like I've been all over the place so far today. I went to pick up a package because I was getting these text messages being like, you have a package at this convenience store. And I'm like, okay, I should probably go get that. So I went and got it. It's a cat poop scooper that I ordered forever ago. It finally came. I also edited the vlog. And then I became obsessed with fixing something on my store. So on my previous vlog, I got a comment from someone because they went to order and they saw on my homepage that the pins were marked as $7 because by default, if there are multiple prices for an item, it defaults to the lowest. But then you click on the listing, there's different price points depending which one you select in the drop-down menu, and when it always defaults to the highest one, so the $10 A grade pins. And so like someone brought that up in the comments, and like I just thought there's no way I can change it. There's no setting for that. Like I don't know, but then I just became obsessed. I was like, no, I'm gonna figure this out. So then I spent forever trying to Google this, trying to figure out a solution. I'm looking through all these Shopify forums, and none of the solutions were working. No, that's not true. I found a working solution fairly early on, but there was an issue with it. So pretty much there's the item and then there's the price, but then when it's sold out, the price goes away and it just says sold out, like on the main homepage. But I was like, well, I want it to show a range of prices or just show me the highest price point. And so I figured out how to make it show the range, but that was in addition to the existing price point. So there'd be two lines that show the price for the item. So it'd be like mermaid bun, $7, then underneath $7 to $10. So I was like, oh, what? And so I figured out how to get rid of the first line. But if I do that, then when an item is sold out, it doesn't say sold out, because that first line is what had price or sold out. But the bottom one is the one that had the price range. And I'm like, I want both. I want the price range and I want it to say sold out when it's sold out. And boy, I looked everywhere. I could not figure it out. And I don't know coding, so I was just trying my best to not destroy my website. I screwed it up many times where I would like refresh like to preview it, and the changes would go live every time. And it'd just be like this string of text on my website. And I'm like, oh, undo, like fix that. And so I spent forever obsessing over that. And then I thought, okay, well, if I can't have both lines, I'll just go with the price range. But what if when an item is sold out, there's an overlay on top of the image that says sold out? Because right now when an image is sold out, or when a product is sold out, the image will be lower opacity than the rest, so it'll look not as bright. But I feel like that's not obvious enough. I want it to also say sold out on top of the picture. And boy, I was looking all over for that, like trying to find a solution. And it's frustrating because you'll find pages that are like, oh, for the theme you're using, here's the code you need to paste in. And I'm like, sweet. And I paste it in and I'm like, nothing changed. Like, it's just, I don't know, man. I couldn't figure it out. So the way it is right now is there's the price range, but it doesn't say sold out. Unless you click on the item, then it says sold out when you try to add it to your cart and stuff. Like the button says sold out, it won't let you add to cart. And the image is grayed out, but I decided to stop obsessing over it because I have orders to package. And I emailed Shopify's customer support. I don't know if they'll help me though, because they might make me hire like a third-party person to help me with the coding. Because I don't know if they help with coding stuff, so we'll see. Hopefully they do. Because that'd be nice. I got the price ranges working, but I want that sweet, sweet sold out overlay just to avoid further confusion. Because really, Shopify doesn't have a whole lot of settings, like not a lot of theme settings. So then you're just left to relying on coding, and I'm like, oh, I don't know coding. Okay. Why is that sun suddenly attacking me? It was overcast. Now it's suddenly sunny. Excuse me. I'm going to switch gears away from Canadian orders over to others. So I'm going to go drop these off at the post office and then carry on. It is now the end of the night. I didn't vlog too much of the packaging because I just was trying to get a lot done. I'm not sure how many packages I have, but I did about 150 today. And that's not bad, especially considering I was doing other things this morning. But still, I'm stressing out. I'm still stressing out. I should have marked them as pre-order again, but it's still confusing to people if it's marked as pre-order, even though it would say in the listing, like, oh, it'll ship out up to 7 business days from now. But I removed that stuff because I felt like I didn't need it last time. But this time, since I got the same amount of orders I did last time, but in the first 12 hours. So I thought I would get people's orders out within like 3 days of them ordering it, 3 to 4. But it's going to be more for some people. It's going to be more, and that stresses me out. Okay, it just stresses me out. And I have other things to do, like I need to do another art video. I need to work on those Christmas pins. I'm supposed to live stream this weekend, but honestly I might just skip it again because of the store stuff, especially since I have a birthday thing to go to on Saturday. I feel like that plus the stream is just too much. Then for the prints, some of these prints, I took them out of the box that they were in. The boxes are down there because as the stock level gets low, as it gets below this lip, it's harder to grab them. Like these ones are still fine, and I have more to make the stack higher, but for these I just took them out because it's easier to grab them like this. Here's how it's looking. I completely emptied this bin, so I put it on the far side. Some of the other ones are getting a little low, although there's more under here too. There's some duckies there and some pumpkins there. Yeah, that's progress. I'm gonna work hard at it again tomorrow. Alright, it is now Saturday. I did not vlog at all yesterday, but I did film a clip of the packages I got done because I was bringing them to Chit Chats around, like I left around 3 o'clock. So that was my batch of orders to bring over to Chit Chats. And then I did more after that, which I will show you right away. These ones here and these here were done in the evening. I was up until 1:30 last night packaging stuff. So then I slept in this morning a little. Then I sat on the couch for a little bit, just chilled with Christian, had a coffee, did some sketching because I just haven't done sketching in a while, so had to get in some sketching. Then I decided to try figuring out my mic setup because the mic adapter came in the mail a couple days ago, so now I'm finally using it. So I'm using a different mic right now. Can you tell the difference? I hope so. I did a little test, and when I played 2 clips back to back, it sounded way better with my little Rode mic. So yeah, it should be better quality audio going forward. And I'm finally getting use out of this mic. I've had it for so long, and I used to use it for green screen stuff. Back when I always did the green screen stuff, I would use my little lav mic and have it clipped to my shirt. But since I stopped doing that, I stopped using this mic, so it's not a cheap mic, so I'm glad I'm getting more use out of it. Here's what it looks like. It's just a little BB right here, but it has a long cable, so the cable is wrapped around here. The thing about where I wrapped it is this is where you do the attachment to attach the camera to your phone, but I never do that, so I'm fine with it wrapped there. I tried so many different configurations. I played with this for probably a full hour trying to get it right. And I have a little bit of tape here. I was like playing around with how it's wrapped, like how much tape I'm using to hold down the cables. This way it ends up being very minimal, of only a little bit of tape here. It does suck though how long this piece is right here because there's the adapter and then there's the part of the mic that plugs in. This is very long, so even if I unscrew the tripod, oh, that unscrewed it the wrong. It left a piece of the metal here. But anyway, I'll just have to tighten it so that it unscrews at the top. Yeah, if I undo that though, this isn't hanging down because like if I'm leaving the house, I might not want to have the tripod attachment, but I still have to be very careful because this is fragile. So I don't know. It's kind of a stupid mic setup, but the audio was bothering me so much. Like even what you guys heard, that was after I heavily edited the audio, trying to even out audio levels and adding compressors and stuff like that. Like, that's what it sounded like after I fixed it. And it's just a bunch of unnecessary audio editing. Like, my vlogs are very basic. I don't want to have to do anything to the audio other than maybe bringing up the volume and then maybe adding the compressor thing. But I don't want to sit there chopping up the loud bits to bring the volume down and it's better if you have good audio to begin with. Also, update to the store thing I talked about earlier in this vlog about the sold out button. Shopify got back to me and someone just added it for me. I thought they were going to maybe give me the code to paste into my store, but they just added it for me and they're all like, oh, what color do you want? Because at first they had it red and I was like, can you make it dark gray? And then boom, I was just like, yeah, that looks great. So now when a product is sold out, it says sold out on the image because before I would just dim the image. Now it also says sold out right there on the image. So also, another update. So on Wednesday, my bakery prints and Newt prints sold out so fast. I only had 100 of each, and that's because that's the second time I was selling them, so I didn't think I would sell that many more, but they sold out so quickly that I rush ordered another 100 of each and did the next day shipping, it didn't show up. So it was ordered on Wednesday, and the next day delivery meant Friday because it was already noon. And like, you're really not going to get next day delivery unless you order early morning, you know? So I thought, okay, Friday. I said it's going to come Friday before noon, and it didn't show up, and there were no shipping updates. Like, I checked the tracking and it just said the shipping label was created. It didn't even say it was picked up by FedEx yet. So I was freaking out, and I called Catprint to see if maybe they just forgot to send it out or something, like just make sure it goes out, because I knew they wouldn't really be able to do much. They can really just look at the tracking and be like, nyeh. Which is pretty much what it was. They're like, oh, reach out to us again on Monday if it doesn't come over the weekend. But then about an hour after I talked to them on the phone, the tracking finally updated, and it was finally picked up by FedEx. So I don't know if that was related to my call or that was just a coincidence, but FedEx has it now, and it should be coming Monday before noon. I knew it would be dicey with the Friday delivery date, because even if it's delayed by one day, that means it's a Monday delivery because of the weekend. So I'm running very low on some of these prints, and some of the orders I'm going to have to just set aside and do them later. And at first I was freaking out about that, but really it's not too bad, because really, since I have to wait till Monday to send out all of these anyway, since Chit Chats is closed, then the ones with the prints that come Monday will be shipped out Tuesday, and it's only a 1 day delay. So it's not bad. I was kind of panicking over nothing. I don't even know if I'll get around to packaging anything today. It's already 3:15. I just edited a vlog and got that up. And I need to dye my extensions and do some hair removal. You know, I do that every week. Just, you know, grooming. Also, well, actually, Christian might not even be here. Christian's working today from home. And then he's going to go to a D&D thing. And then he's going to meet up with me later, because we're also invited to someone's birthday tonight. That starts at 7:30. So that's why I don't think I'm going to have time to package anything today. There's just so much going on. And then I want to see if I can live stream packaging tomorrow. Oh yeah, so I wanted to play around with that setup today. Trying to live stream in here is an adventure, because I can't do it off the laptop. So I have to use the computer that's in the other room and use extension cords. But I only have 2 USB extension cords, so I could get one webcam in here, but no mic. But the webcam has a mic. It'll just be crappy audio quality, but maybe, like, I don't know. Because there's no way I'm going to stream games this weekend. Like, I need to work on the orders. So it's either stream the orders or stream nothing. Why do I have to do all the talking bits before I do my hair and makeup? Like, why do I do this to myself? It's going to be 10 minutes of this and then 2 minutes of looking nice. So I have a second set of extensions, which look freaking gray. Like, on the website, it looked like a super white blonde, and it said ice blonde. This is silver. And not like whitish, like it's a gray. So I don't know how that's going to take the color. I could do a little test, I guess, because this looks like more than just toning. It looks like they dyed it too. So I don't know. That's something. It's different because the first set I got from Bellamy, but they're sold out of these, and so I got this from a different hair place, and I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know about that color. We're gonna try. These are the ones I have been wearing, but I washed them yesterday to fade them because they were just too dark. I don't want my hair to be that bright of pink all the time. Also, the first time I dyed them, I added some other pink into it because I was running out of my overtone, but that made these slightly more purple than the rest of my hair. So I wanted to really fade them and then just re-dye them. And I've actually dyed them once before. Like, once I got the overtone, I did re-dye them, but they still had some purple to them, which is why I'm doing it again. So last time I dyed them, I didn't show it on the vlogs, but I did the dip dye technique that you guys suggested, like the watercolor dyeing technique. You take hot water, you put your dye in it, and you just dip your extensions in there, and it worked great. So I'm going to try that again right now. My water just finished boiling. I wanted this to be the super pale pastel because it was already super white, but no, this isn't even white because I want 2 different shades of pink. This will be kind of the medium pink, and then it'll be the light pink. And then it'll be more consistent with the upkeep of my hair color so that it always matches one of the 2 sets. Oh, Yoan's got a toy. I buy this now instead of the pastel pink because it's the exact same pigment, just different concentration. So way more bang for my buck. There's so much in here. I've used this to dip dye my extensions once already, and I mixed it with conditioner twice to touch up my hair color in the shower. Well, really it was once, but I made a big enough batch that I used it twice. But I just need like the teeniest amounts. Like I'm kind of scared. Let's just start with this. Normally you use a liquid hair dye for this technique, but I don't have any liquid hair dye, and this is the color I like to dye my hair. It works. It's just hard to dissolve some of the chunks. Okay, last time I went too dark, like I kept adding more and more because I kept thinking like, oh, that's too light, that's too light. So I was testing it on some toilet paper. Don't trust the toilet paper test, okay? I mean, you can still use it as a guide. Like that still looks white, so I could add more, but like, dude, I don't know. I saw that tip online. Don't trust it. It's always gonna look lighter. The plan is to do the silver ones first. I just want to try them out. So if I want those to be this super pale pink, that might be a problem because they're technically darker than these ones right now. Like maybe these should be the pastel pink. But in that case, they're already the proper shade of pink, but at the same time not. Like they're the right lightness of pink, but it's still a little bit purpley / grayish looking. Like this is just not what my hair looks like when it fades. It's also hard to tell exactly what color you're dyeing it when it's still wet. Oh my god. That's looking so gray. Oh my god. That's disgusting. Oh my god. It just looks purple. So, yeah, I don't know. Well, I guess I should dye this set then while I have it. I probably need more pink, but I'm just being a little conservative with this. Okay, it is forever later. These are kind of sort of dry, mostly still wet. These are the Bellamy ones that I already owned. These are the new ones. I had to just soak them in pink to try to cover the gray. So first I actually bleached them. It did help. It lifted it to a lighter gray, but it was still gray. So then I decided to soak it in very vibrant pink just to cover it up. Kind of like what I did with this one before where it was much darker. And then I can wash out some of this. I don't have time to wash it out right now though, so this is going to have to stay like this. These poor extensions are just taking a beating because you're not supposed to wash extensions very often. You're just supposed to wash them as rarely as possible. And I'm all like, well, let me keep putting dye in them and then shampooing it out. This one has hardly lost any hair. This one was losing a few clumps as I was washing it. Even before I bleached it, it was kind of, you know, I don't think these ones are sewn as nicely as these ones. This is a comparison of the inside, by the way. These are from Zala. That's what it looks like. Although I think these are a bit longer, this halo piece, which I like because this one from Bellamy is meant to be worn with 2 additional clip-in pieces. This one is sold just as is. So it's just a touch wider to get a little further forward on your head. So we'll see which one I end up liking more. But yeah, for now, this one's going to have to stay this vibrant pink. All right, here's the 2 seconds of me looking semi-decent. Cool, I'm heading out now, but I'm not bringing the camera. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Stickers haven't been too bad to peel so far. Oops. They come up quite easily with a spatula. It's still faster than trying to peel off these ones. Like these ones you have to try to